What's up, guys? Team Kribos here with Christoph. And what did you do here this weekend?
I came sixth at Gamers Regional.
Cool. And I see we're playing the...
Played Swirl.
Yeah, so this is the new deck with all the Nightmares, is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough, cool.
So we played the going second build as well because I didn't have that much time to test the deck, so I couldn't learn all the Ravine stuff. So I thought this would be easier to play because you just kind of hand trap and tough edge them.
Sure, cool. Right, cool. We'll get right into it then.
Cool. So I played 3 Agent, 3 special summons. If you draw that in the Spyro monster, you win the game most of the time. 3 tough because we went second.
Okay,
so
that makes sense.
He's insane. He's not once per turn, so you just big red him back infinite times per turn.
Yeah, fair. It's pretty insane.
All the little one-off guys that you have to play. And then we played an Ibly as well, so you play the Nightmare cards, so you just emptiness them basically.
Okay, is it good even still going second?
Yeah, it's fine. A lot of the combos you just need it to resolve. You have to resolve mermaids.
Fair enough, okay,
Most
sure.
of the combos.
That makes sense.
And then, because we went second, we played lots and lots of hand traps.
Sure. And then this new hand trap game.
Yeah. This card's pretty cool. There's like cool game states that can come up against like stun decks where you like stack them off drone or whatever, and then you like stack them a trap, and then you know they have to set a trap into like whatever column it is because they have back row.
Okay.
So you can just if you draw this, you can just set it in that column, and then you can like impermanence them or whatever.
Okay.
It hits a mano as well, so you can like droll and ash them.
Fair enough. Okay. Is there any reason why Gamma in particular was played over something like Ogre?
Yeah, so it protects your cards like 1-for-1 and Resort obviously from getting like ogred and ashed, and it's a hand trap that they can't call by the grave.
Okay, fair
It's the
enough.
same with this.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense, I think.
It's better against stuff like Electromite as well than like
clearing
Ogre,
it,
for example.
yeah, negating and clearing it is pretty good.
You have to play these cards, this card. It's obviously nuts. You play this so it doesn't make multiple terraforming terrible. This card kind of sucks because it means you don't get to end with the protection from Resort.
Okay, sure.
But you need it to play through boards a lot of the time.
Okay, that makes sense.
And we played goods because you need to send this card a lot of the time.
Sure.
For hands where you're not able to drone them, so you're not able to call agent or whatever. If you have this in quick fix, it's like huge as well.
Yeah, of course.
And this to send fix and master plan sometimes. God cards, agent, God cards, and then these cards for goods and fix, obviously.
Fair enough.
And then
2 of those, yeah. Because you didn't need 3 because you're not going first.
yeah, 3 comes up in a lot of combos, but you don't need it, and it's really bricky. And
Sure.
the deck's already like nowhere near as consistent as it used to be.
Yeah, because all the one-ofs and everything.
Yeah, you have to be really careful with your resort now. It used to be you just have like double resort and you'd play through anything, but
Sure.
now it's one you can kind of lose.
Yeah, of course. That's fair enough.
Extra that,
Yeah.
played 2 Helix. You've got to play 2 for games where you don't just auto-win when you resolve it.
Sure.
And making 2 in a board does come up sometimes.
Okay.
And Nightmare guys. These 2 didn't come up very much. Most of the time you're starting your combos on the left side, so it's awkward to make Cerberus.
Of course, and also it's the same arrows as Helix.
Yeah.
So usually just like bring that back anyway.
For sure, yeah. And this just never came up. It's like theoretically okay, so you can like reset a big red, or even like game 2 you can reset Called by the Grave, stuff like that.
Okay, sure.
But this only really comes up in hands where you've drawn like combo plus Reborn.
Okay. Fair.
Or if you've hard drawn Ibly. Didn't make this card, but it can come up. This is your turn 1 board. Like Drone Agent ends on it's like Mermaid, this, Phoenix, Helix, and Last Resort Sleeper. So he's obviously broken. And turn 3 just kills him. This card, so you can OTK them.
Yeah,
Especially if you've not learned the Nightmare combos yet, so you can just do the old combo from when it was just blind second.
Sure.
This card theoretically comes up, but I didn't make it. Like all the hands where I thought about making this, I realised I could just kill them that turn anyway.
Fair
So
enough.
it's fine. This comes up when you have a Reborn or when you hard draw Ibly, basically.
Okay.
There's some cool hands where, so normally you can only really combo off with Ibly if you have like Ibly 1-for-1 or like quick fix burial goods. We figured out there's a hand with like Drone Agent where you search Sleeper and summon it, so you can link away with it as an extra guy, and then you make this at the end of your combo and just add it back, so you still get to end on that.
Okay, sure.
This for other Borreloads.
Yeah,
basically.
fair enough.
This for 1-for-1.
Cool. That's right. And then the side deck.
Side
Around here
deck.
somewhere.
We'll
get that later.
Played these for all the Adderall decks. Like you can't beat the Goal keyboard because they fucking extra link you.
Yeah, of course.
So a lot of the time you have to just try and sphere them, and then you make your Ibly into Mermaid and summon your own Ibly out the deck. You try and not die, more or less.
Sure.
These beside these in when we're going first.
Yeah, it's a combo off.
These cards for like Draco and shit trap decks, alter guys. Most of the time you can like summon a tough or whatever into their boards, and they will have to summon a multi-faker more or less straight away because they can lose their traps.
Sure.
And once you've baited out the multi-faker, you just evenly them.
Okay.
And it gets rid of that. This for Draco and obviously shit trap decks, like Trickstar or whatever.
Yeah.
Can be a bit dodgy in that, but you usually just kill them.
Okay.
It is, a lot of the time it's really nice that they get to set the trap from the deck, because it means you can just take that away from them with Sleeper. And then we play this for rogue matchups, because it just destroys that, because you get to ban it. It banishes 2 cards and you make a huge agent.
Yeah.
It's really good for when you get board wiped as well, because you get to still summon back a Helix. This when we go first. Usually shit decks and Draco, so we can put back the Ramino.
Sure.
And I played this because I had 14 side deck slots. And I realised that my deck, apart from this, wasn't playing any outs to Skill Drain or Erupt.
Okay. Alright.
And you can't win the game at all through that. I drew this every single time I sided it in, so
That's helpful. Okay,
it's
fair enough.
correct theory.
Of course, obviously. Alright, okay, so any shoutouts you want to give?
Sure. So shout outs to everyone in Glasgow. Who lent me bits of the deck. There's like 20 different people who lent me all of this. Like, I own like 1 card out of this whole thing. So
Sure.
shout outs to everyone. I'm sorry I can't remember all of your names. Shout outs to Vlad for letting me stay at his.
There he is.
Shout outs to Alfie for sitting with Vlad with me in hospital for 14 hours the other day and bringing me cigarettes. That was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Fair play to him.
Shout outs to everyone in Ireland for making me feel super welcome coming over here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Alright, okay. Thank you very much. So this is Team 3 Bros here. Signing out.